Hi, it's Lonnie with Crafty Traveler, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we go pick up our little Honda CR-V from the place that helped us with the braking system so we can tow it. We show you the process of hooking it up to the Minnie Winne, going through the brake check and light check, and also the process we have to go through each time we tow our Honda CR-V because it has an automatic transmission. I want to preface it by saying this is not a how-to video. We did a lot of research on what type of equipment we needed and how we should go about setting up our tow vehicle. Everyone should do their own research and look to see what is best for them and get professional consultation. Our Honda CR-V is a 2013 and we bought it new in 2013. Little did we know that we would be using it as a tow vehicle. We found out we could flat tow the CR-V by reading the owner's manual. And later on we have found out that any Hondas older than 2014 can be flat towed with an automatic transmission if you go through the proper procedure. Anyone thinking of doing flat towing of a vehicle needs to go and look at the owner's manual. Most flat tows have to be standard transmissions, but even some of those newer ones are not able to be flat towed. So always check with the dealer and your owner's manual. The equipment that we bought is the Falcon All-Terrain Non-Binding Tow Bar by Roadmaster. After Ernie did a lot of research, he found that eTrailer had the videos about all types of equipment and braking systems specifically. So that is where we bought all of our equipment, was from eTrailer. We are not affiliated with eTrailer, but we have bought a lot of equipment and products from them, and they have excellent videos about the products. Did you know there are 2 states that don't require independent braking systems and breakaway systems for towing? Do you know what 2 states those are? Put your answers below in the comments. I will let you know at the end of the video.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now.
We are here at DC Customs in Ukiah, California to pick up our little CR-V because they did the electrical brake and some other attachments to it so we can tow it. There's Ernie getting it lined up to be hitched up to our Minnie Winne. The unboxing of the hitch. What's that, Ernie?
That's the pins that lock the hitch to the vehicle.
Okay. connectors that you put in those things underneath the car, right? Yourself. And those are the connectors that the hitch will attach to.
Turn
And in.
turn and snap.
Okay, turning in, turn and snap. Hi, this is Travis. He works here at DC Customs and he worked on our vehicle and he's going to show us around. Go for it.
So yeah, this is the wiring I did here. I didn't want to jump onto this because it's never a good idea to jump onto the clamp. So I went into the fuse box here, made a little notch, jumped onto your power there.
Yeah, did a tap. That's for the relay, right?
No, this is for the power for the
unit.
For the unit. The relay is underneath there because you have to tap into the actual brake switch.
Right.
So that's all underneath. There's another separate fuse panel under there.
And did we bring out the...
Yes, I tucked it up
So
in here.
this one.
Yes, it's right there.
Perfect.
I just kind of tucked it back there for you. I wasn't sure.
You know what I'll do? I'll tie a magnet to it.
Or there you go. That works. Yep, got your 4-pin wired up. Got that mounted.
Right. So you gotta remember that there's, I will pull it down, this little extra. This is the brake indicator. You'll see that on the dash in the middle, there's the brake indicator light.
Right.
So that's been run underneath.
Perfect.
I'm gonna have to shorten that to give me enough for a Class A motorhome.
Yeah, there's a couple. I shortened a couple things on here too because it was
Oh yeah.
super long.
It gave you.
But yeah, the unit is back here. If you wanna take a peek at it.
Yeah.
It's there. Yep, that's the unit for you.
Okay. Right there. Good.
So the only issue that I did run into was that the carpets, they want you to Velcro it down, and the Velcro wouldn't stick to the floor mat. It would only stick to the carpet.
Oh.
Yep. So that was the only issue we had. So I just had to leave your floor mat folded up like that.
Okay, we'll fix it.
Yeah.
Modify that for
Or
Well, Ernie's got the hitch plugged into the motorhome. And he's putting the lock in. We're going to keep it locked up when we're not attached. He's pulling up to the hitch.
you probably come a little further. Maybe a little further.
Well, these are adjustable.
Oh, okay, they do come out. Okay.
Throw that box over here. Notion about what's there. Those.
And these kind of move in and out, right?
Right.
Okay,
Have to
perfect.
pull them back so we can
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
have a little extra slack there.
That's good, Ernie.
That's okay, eat your top one. Now, I'm gonna make a recommendation that you go from the inside from one side to the other, because in the middle are three things actually. The brake indicator light, the breakaway switch, and the wiring connector. These pins go in all the way through, and then they snap over the end. So you want to make sure that that brass ring snaps when it locks in position, and that this guide is snapped in. Now I'm going to get the electricals. We don't know.
It should be indicated straight down. That slot.
There it is.
Yeah, that
I was
should go
looking for
straight
the
down.
nub.
Yeah.
It's kind of
That goes in the pin one?
a 4-pin.
4-pin, okay.
Now, we're just going to wrap around this a few times
Perfect.
so that it
We'll be modifying our directions as we get things more adjusted. And then what does that go to?
that goes to one just like it.
And what does that do?
That is your brake indicator light on the dash.
Okay.
Now I'm going to have to use...
And that's the breakaway cable, right?
Yep.
And by law, 49 states have to have that breakaway cable, and I'm sure California's there.
Yeah,
Guaranteed.
guaranteed. There's a law about towing. California has it.
Yes.
And then some. And then there's another spot right here to the driver's side that's the breakaway pull-out.
Okay. Okay, now that we've got it in alignment, he's going to put in the driver's side pin and lock.
And it goes through it.
It goes through it from the top down, and then it flips over.
One flavor of things,
Yeah.
because it has some uniqueness to it.
Makes it easy too.
Okay.
He's got the other side pinned in and locked.
Nope, they just come down,
They just stay like
and
that?
this will
Oh, that's right. 'cause
adjust
these-
as we go.
Okay, perfect.
So,
And then those blue things are the safety cables. And they what, huck underneath the RV.
carabiners.
Okay.
Need carabiner.
And they've got the safety cables hooked up underneath. Gonna have to write out a whole procedure.
Right book.
Yep.
They have videos on this. You can watch it 10 times.
I know, but if I'm out in the woods, I can't watch a video. I gotta have a written down thing.
You got a hitch pin already? Oh, okay, yeah, that's a lot.
And the lock's in. Oops, face down. Looks like we have some excess here.
Ernie's in the RV, actuating the brake. Ah, I see something. Yes, the brake pedal works. It pushes down.
Yep, works perfect.
There's the brake indicator light. He pushes the pedal down, the brake indicator light goes on, and the pedal in the car goes down.
It's only going up to about...
He's looking at the pressure that is on the brake. And you're adjusting that pressure? Great.
Hit it one more time. Let off and hit it.
Let off and hit it. Now he's holding the brake down to see if Ernie has a signal up on the in the motorhome. So if you brake it for 20 seconds, we should hear a beep in the motorhome.
You know, now that I think about that, that might only be if the unit is engaged for 20 seconds, because it's a safety feature.
Ah,
That way it doesn't stay. That way you don't come to a... Other side.
right works.
Perfect.
Left works. How about brakes? Yep, brakes work too. Checking. Yes. All good. Yes. Very much.
Of course. Happy travels.
Okay. Says
Start the engine.
it's been going.
Press the brake pedal.
How long?
There's no time on this.
Okay.
Shift the lever through all got to shut your door. Roll the window down. You got to roll the windows back. It's going to be warm in here.
Yeah, it is. Okay, go through the gears.
Park, reverse, neutral, drive, 2, 1.
And there's no time amount on those?
Just shift through it.
Okay.
Shift to D.
Shift to D and do not go to reverse.
Not shift to reverse. Let the engine run for 3 minutes.
Okay. Next. Turn it off, but just turn it to auxiliary and put the brake off.
Brake is off. Switch to toe position. Switch, it has to be in the up toe position, depressed.
The toe drive switch has to be in the up toe position before you go.
I've added a bungee just to hold and keep the steering wheel in alignment so that it doesn't get too crazy and turning either way. And it's recommended that if you're going to back up a little bit to have a bungee on the steering wheel and anchor.
How much movement does the steering wheel have?
It'll tow.
There it is, all hooked up, ready to go. We'll be towing it home. Light indicating the brake light was on. And you can see the car.
Yeah, see, it's way too...
I'm going to back up a little bit. We'll see, straight back. That does work. The wheels are not turning. We're checking the brakes.
Boy, that Honda...
I want to thank DC Customs located in Ukiah, California for all of the installation and help with our tow vehicle. I also want to thank Travis for all his help and time when making the video. Now, do you know the answer to the question of what 2 states don't require independent braking systems, including breakaway kits for towing? Missouri is the first one. And independent braking systems are not required except on trailers coupled by a 5th wheel and kingpin. And the other one is Kentucky. Kentucky laws do not specifically require brakes on many passenger car trailers regardless of weight. However, vehicles singular or in combination must be able to stop within distance specified by the statute. I looked that up on Wikipedia, so I hope it's correct. If it's not, let me know. Do you need a breakaway kit for your towing? Specific weights or trailer types may change from state to state, so it is important to check for every state in which you plan to be towing. A breakaway kit is just a good idea in general, whether it's required or not. I hope you liked the video and found it interesting. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up button, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget the notification bell so you are notified when I post more videos. I appreciate all my subscribers and my viewers. I thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Stay crafty, creative, smart, and safe. Bye for now.